Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm the Obscure Angel PT, and for today what I do have in here is Dead or Alive 6 for the PC. This game it is developed by the Koyo Tecmo and it is using their in-house engine. It's a brand new engine that was created especially for the PS4 and Xbox One, and obviously probably a little bit for the PC. So let's start with the graphical settings. So I'm running in here with the GT 740M, which is equivalent to the GT 920M, and I'm running the game with the minimum setting you can go with. So it's 800 per 550, and the settings are absolutely on minimum settings. So I've decided to try this game in 3 random matches so that I could get a little bit from the performance and try to understand what you could get about the performance. Unfortunately, this game it is a little bit expensive. It is entirely free for you to try. You can go to Steam and download the Dead or Alive 6 core fighters, which will grant you some fighters for you to play with. But although if you want the full game, you will need to pay $70, which I think it's very expensive because it's the price of a game from the console. You can get a little bit cheaper through Kinguin for around $40. You have a link on the description of the video, which it will link you to the Kinguin page and will grant you a $40 price instead of 70 from Steam. So let's jump to the minimum requirements. This game asks for an i5 5690, 8 gigs of RAM, and the GTX 770, which is considerably much more, powerful than our GT 740M or a GT 920M. But for the results, I tried the game with this 800 per 450, with the minimum settings, and the experience was with an average of 34 and a 1% low of 28. So it is hard to recommend, to be honest, because fighting games should be played at 60 frames per second. This is the core experience for this type of games, and what you're going to get in here it is pretty much 30 frames per second, 40 frames per second, and in some worst case scenarios some 28, 27 frames per second. So it is hard to recommend, especially for the price that the game it is being sold. It is very expensive, although like I said, you are free to try out. On Steam you can download the game with the core fighters, but still I think it's very expensive if you want to get the other fighters, and the performance it is nothing special, especially when you need to play with these resolutions. But it is really up to you. If you love Dead or Alive, well, the final answer is that you can actually play this game. So guys, that's all that I want to talk about Dead or Alive 6. This was a very quick video for now, very quick talk. I will leave you with 2 more quick fights so that you can see the performance and the graphics that you can expect from the game. And that's it. Thank you a lot, guys. I will see you soon. Goodbye.
Now fight me! I have no time for games. Come at me with everything you got. Get ready? Fight! Get ready? Fight!
What's wrong? Is that all you got?
Winner!
Keep them coming! I'll take them all!
The 6 who stand against me. How interesting.
Come, attack me if you dare.
Get ready? Fight! Get ready.
I've only been toying with you. How's that? How truly, truly enjoyable.